Yeah, today's event was just learning the journey of Geoff Thompson, who founded Utilitywise, and basically what got him into it, what's driven him, why he chose to list it on the stock market rather than doing a trade sale or what have you. So it was really interesting.
Basically, we started out helping businesses on gas and power procurement, so the proposition was a very simple one, but it has broadened a lot since then. And really, what we try and represent to customers is effectively their utility partner. Arguably, one of the better decisions we made was we invested early on in IT. We had to have a business model that was effective down in that SME and mid-market space. So the IT investment was critical, and I guess if we got anything right, that was one of the earliest decisions that we did get right. We've been really sort of passionate to bordering on paranoid about measuring within the business, within the group. We don't get to month end and think, oh well, how have we done? We know literally hourly how the business is performing.
The topic of the discussion was the rise to fame and fortune of Utilitywise. It's been a fantastic, really, really interesting session. And Geoff's story was one of opportunistic risk-taking. That's what makes businesses grow, really.
Yeah, I find it quite inspirational when you run your own company. It's good to come along, meet like-minded people that run their own business and share ideas, and it's good to kind of network, and amazing opportunities can arise from that.
But the reason why we IPO'd was that we wanted to continue to invest in products and services. We wanted to scale the business, and like all of us, you have the challenge of how do you access the capital to grow. And then we IPO'd, and I'm pleased that we did, because becoming a public company and having that access to capital gives you a completely different opportunity. But it was interesting because sort of overnight we went from being a privately owned business to being a small cap public company. Lots of new challenges, a lot more corporate governance, a lot more things to consider. I've really enjoyed it because it's been a really amazing experience and learning curve, but anybody could do it.
We've been a corporate partner for a good number of years, and I've come to a lot of the events, and I find it's really good to meet up with business leaders and have a chat and find out how they're doing. I think it's a really valuable organisation.
I don't come to all of the events. I've been to many of them, as many as I can fit into my diary, but they're always brilliant, really, really good, and lovely people I always meet. Some good contacts I've made over the years.
Making mistakes and, sometimes making some difficult career decisions, and sometimes being on the brunt of decisions that you wouldn't choose. It's about how you respond to those things. I think persistence, hard work and graft. But I do like to operate as in this business now. Everybody in this organisation, I'd like to think, and I'm not the best person to comment on it, nobody's afraid of making a mistake, nobody's afraid of failure, and nobody's certainly afraid of expressing their opinion.